Well, we love events in Springfield when it especially brings us downtown and we get to take in the old state capitol. Just a gorgeous sight to behold, and it's made even better and enhanced even more when our good friend Barry Friedman takes over and brings you some delicious barbecue and some blues music. Barry joins us now here with Springfield's Morning News. Thanks for taking time with us. Old Capitol Blues and Barbecue's coming up this weekend. What do you got?
We got a great lineup. Probably, actually, over the 18 years, probably our best pure blues lineup. We're looking forward to it. The weather's actually cooperating. We've been lucky. State Fair had great weather. We have great weather. So we're looking forward to it. And we got great music. We have 3 bands each night, and we're just excited about it.
So with the Old Capitol Blues and Barbecue, it's been around for a bit. It's basically a staple every summer, and in a way kind of helps close out the summer.
Yeah, we call it your last summer event. We're always the weekend after the fair. This is our 18th year of it. We skipped a year in there, like everything else. But we're looking forward to it. I mean, it's fun. We got lots of barbecue people coming out. We've got lots of drinks, lots of everything else. And again, our music's fantastic.
Well, and talk about the food. That's a big draw. What kind of barbecue are you going to have? Of course, it's part of the title of the event.
Right. We've got everything. We have ribs. We have pulled pork. We have everything. I mean, anything you can think of. And then we also have people that cook a lot of some other stuff for people that may not want barbecue or something like that, which, you smell the barbecue, you're going to want to eat it. But a little bit of something for everybody. We even have with our drinks, we have obviously, all kinds of beer and craft beers, but we have a Tito's area. We call it the Tito's Experience. And then we have a wine tent. So we have something for everybody. And, plenty of soft drinks for the kids and everybody else. So we've got a little bit of everything.
So it's a family event, an opportunity for you to go and hang out with friends and take in the old state capitol, some delicious barbecue, and also the blues music. Who do you got coming to town?
This weekend, Friday night, we start off with Mary Jo Curry. She's local. She had actually the number one song on the blues chart at one time last year, and that's amazing for somebody local. Then we come up with Jason Elmore and Hoodoo Witch. I can never get that out right. He's from Texas. He's a guitar slinger. It is high energy blues. And then finally we have Nick Moss, and he's got a special guest, Anson Funderburg. For people who don't know him, he's considered one of contemporary blues' biggest guitar players. He's famous around the world. He's not that name that rolls off your tongue because his name is Anson Funderburg, but he is very important in the music scene. Everybody knows him, and it will be some kind of great show.
So that's Friday night.
That's Friday.
And this is a 2-day event, so make plans for Saturday as well. Is this an all-day deal for Saturday?
We open the gates at 3 and the music starts at 5. So, if you want to come down, get a late lunch or early dinner and then listen to music. And we kick off with a local, we always like to have a local band first. And, they get to play on a stage with people that are, play all over the world. Capitol Sound's kicking off, and they're fantastic.
They are fantastic.
They are great with the horns and everything else.
And a huge amount of energy.
And they draw so well. I mean, yeah. We just love them, and that's why we wanted to have them start off with us. And then we go to Jason Hoyer and Soul Colossal. Jason was on The Voice. He won. His songs are heard in all kinds of music now. I mean, you hear him on TV shows and everything else. And we followed up with Curtis Salgado, and a lot of people may not know his name, but he is John Belushi met him when he was filming Animal House. And John liked him so much, their characters are actually based on Curtis Salgado.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he just opened for Dan Aykroyd and John Goodman at the Blues Brothers Fest this last week, and they make him come and open because he's the inspiration of the Blues Brothers.
That's huge. So this is a great lineup. Again, Old State Capitol is around where it's happening. You'll see all the crowds there, and you can get your tickets either at the gate
just at the gate. Just at the gate, and it's simple. You walk in, you go and come in, you pay, you're done, and you're in the whole thing for all 3 bands. Where some of these bands pay for $50 a head. It's $15 to get in. You get all the bands, and you can just sit there and enjoy it. You can be on the Old Capitol lawn and listen to it and drink a nice cool beverage on a nice warm day.
And get yourself some of that delicious barbecue.
Eat lots of barbecue,
well.
Yeah.
What is it about the blues and the barbecue that it goes hand in hand?
It's just that smoky blues feel, you want to have that, you want to smell the charcoal, you want to eat that barbecue, and you want to listen to the music. And again, sometimes when I say blues fest, people think it's going to be, a guy just beating on a guitar slow. This is what rock and roll is based on.
Yeah.
If you ask the Rolling Stones what kind of band they are, they say they're a blues band. So that's what this kind of music is. It's not slow. It makes people get up and dance and have fun.
So you can definitely do that this weekend, Friday and Saturday. From Friday, it's going to be 5 to midnight. Saturday, 3 to midnight. Plenty of opportunity for you to get some cold drinks, some hot barbecue, and some awesome blues music. It's the Old Capitol Blues and Barbecue Festival. Barry Friedman with us. Again, give us just that recap. How much, what kind of barbecue, and all the bands.
It's $15 a night. You pay one price, you get in. And you can spend more, less, you can spend nothing once you get in just to hear the music. We got all kinds of barbecue. You can get ribs, pulled pork, brisket, anything you want barbecue-wise. And again, you're going to hear some probably the best music that you've ever heard. These guys are iconic in the blues world. So if you have a chance to get out and you just want to relax, and you're sitting by the old state capitol where Lincoln was and everything else. Even the bands are always in awe of sitting right by the old state capitol.
And being able to perform there, that's quite
we had
an
them
honor.
look up and they're like, that's where Lincoln was. That's where this. They don't
That's
understand.
where that House Divided speech was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it is. Downtown. Everybody knows where downtown is, and maybe you don't go there as much as you used to, but you got to come down and see it. It's when on a night like this when the weather's going to be beautiful. It is just beautiful to be out there, listen to music with friends, and just have a good time.
And it looks like, Friday night, we're looking at partly cloudy skies, the low down to 66. That is awesome.
No, it's going to be perfect.
And then Saturday, the high of 86, but then the low of 70. Again, another just perfect forecast for this weekend. So, Barry Friedman, thanks for taking time with us here.
I appreciate you having me here.
Absolutely. And it is the Old Capitol Blues and Barbecue, downtown Springfield, near the Old State Capitol. You got a huge lineup of artists that are going to be there performing on stage, some incredible blues music, but also you can enhance that with a cold drink and some delicious barbecue. Barry Friedman, thanks again, and we'll talk again soon, all right?
Thank you very much.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMA.